Or so we can play a little bit if you want. Wow, this is an interesting hand. Talk about forced options. I wonder what I'll do here. You're playing Drex. Alright, we'll do it, man. I wonder what else he's doing. The problem is Leafkin seems dangerous. Depending on what he's doing, he could be doing something with like something where he's going either Flame Lance or the other card that I can't remember right now. Lightning Spark. So it gives him multiple options to kill even a 5/5 Leafkin. I still think I Leafkin and then Patriarch in 5. And again, I don't feel like this Just card does enough for him. It doesn't actually slow me down at all this turn. I could Shallow Grave that Lotus, so I guess it slows me down a little bit. Because that could have been kind of a cool play, but probably would have been the wrong play. I think Patriarch's the right play. Yeah, he probably has the Wyvern. I could have kept the Patriarch as a Tree Folk earlier. I don't know what you're talking about. How was I going to make my Patriarch into a Tree Folk? Are you talking about something else? Because Patriarch's not a plant. He can't hit anyone. He can only hit plants. So I'm not sure if we're having a disconnect or if you're not remembering the card correctly. Either one could be possible. All right, so if he doesn't have removal for this Progenitor, he's in huge trouble. Huge trouble. Okay, so he doesn't have removal for the Progenitor, but he's doing okay. But yeah, 2 Death Weavers into a giant level 2 Progenitor is pretty good. The Wyvern. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it for sure. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take a vote. How about instead of push-ups, since my shoulder has kind of given out, I do like curls. Would that do it for you? Or should I save push-ups for tomorrow and I can just owe you another, dear God, almost 100? Okay. I was wondering if he was going to be able to come up with something really big there. Because he really, really needed something there. Oh my God, pull-ups? You don't know me at all, do you? Pull-ups is even worse for me. I almost played Epidemic there. That's a mistake. Because I can level a Chrogias for free right here. And then still play that Eidolon. And come out looking pretty good, actually. I will do a giveaway for sure, but that is unrelated to the other thing. Each push-up you don't make, you donate 5 to each of us. I will do the push-ups, don't worry. They just might have to be tomorrow. Did he just Metasculpt an Eidolon? Right there is why I don't like Metasculpt all that well. I mean, really? Metasculpting so I don't get a 1/1? I don't like that play. I think it would be much better just to kill him, give me the 1/1, level a guy. I mean, I think he's thinking like, well, I'll take out his ability to make more 1/1s. I mean, that's something. Maybe I could do one-handed push-ups because I'm so good at two-handers. Ah, okay. There we go. So again, that's a deck construction issue, right? So like, is Metasculpt a card that's worth playing if he has so many spells on the deck that he doesn't even have two guys? And that's one of the reasons why I keep thinking to myself, like, why would you play Metasculpt? What are you playing it for, right? So you think you're playing it for Zemus. Sure, that seems like a fairly reasonable idea. Playing it on Deathweaver doesn't seem that great. You leave a 9/10 body and you get nothing out of it. Playing it on Thundersword is really dangerous as well. They can still buff him with other means. Metasculpt is one of those cards that there just aren't cards in the metagame right now that I feel like it's really well positioned to hit. It's not that I don't think Metasculpt is a good card. I feel like Metasculpt is a card that has to have the right targets to be good. Okay, so I really would love to Varna's Pact here with a Deathweaver, but I've completely lost control of what's in the graveyard. I have no idea what's in it, to be perfectly honest. And there's a lot of weird stuff, like a Stormbringer, an Evoker, a level 1 Progenitor. Actually, I think that guy got to level 2. Oh, there's a bunch of Phoenixes, though. I don't know. It's a tough call. Do I go... Yeah, Metasculpt on a body would be an amazing card. That I could totally get behind. Like, even a crappy body, like a Technosmith kind of body that's really slow and gets better. The problem is it would probably be hard level gated rather than soft level gated, which changes it immensely. And it's not that it's a bad card, it's a meta card. It's just not great right now. Okay, so this is really the question. Do I go Deathweaver 5, Nuada 5, Deathweaver 3, Nuada 5, setting up some really cool runaway potential here? Or do I go Deathweaver 5, Varna's Pact 3, setting up potentially a really bonkers board right now? Like if I hit a Phoenix and I have a 11-10, that's pretty good. But I think I'm going to go Nuada. Especially with a Deathweaver on board. That's pretty strong. Oh my goodness, and with another Deathweaver. Hello, Dolly! We're in business now. Alright. So we haven't received any more donations because you guys already tried to kill me. So I think what we're going to do is for the rest of today, it's going to be curls that we'll do. I don't even know if that's the correct definition of what I'm going to do. The bicep bar thing. Oh no, that was the worst. It really forces me into that epidemic. It's not really what I wanted to do here. But you really did force my hand there, Red Squadron. Not a lot of choices I have there. And I'll continue to play Deathweavers, and then hopefully I'll hit a plan next turn. Yeah, exactly. I mean, just read Justicar, right? Doesn't it say opponent's cards? When an opponent controls enters the field. I control it, so. You never know. Oh my goodness. We got a Forrest Gump sighting. And we've got a Justicar sighting. That was a really, really, really well-timed Justicar, actually. So I've got this nice little Chrogias. And I have like everything set up to actually take full advantage of what I want to do. So that worked out really well. It's -10, so yeah. Actually, that works out fine. Pop in front of Phoenix. Come on. Do it. Oh, wow. Cool. So if I turn the one in front of the Phoenix, I believe he's big enough. He becomes a 11-11. No, he's not big enough. No. I'm going to do it anyway. I want to play the Chrogias. Alright. Now we've got a Chrogias 3 in the deck. Hey, Red Squadron. Hey, Red Squadron. You're in some trouble. No, I'm talking about bicep exercises, not sit-ups. After this game, though, we will be doing a giveaway. And, yeah, we're going to have to scale back the push-ups for next time. It'll have to be like 3 per, not 5 per, because you guys are masochists. You've gone Epi Chrogias. I have to kill the Justicar. So if you mean Chrogias in front of him, I think that works fine. Yeah, this is not a great hand. I don't know if you guys noticed. Not a great hand indeed. I think I'm going to Varna's Pact in 3. Pray for a Deathweaver. I'm kind of in trouble now, actually. He's really turned this around with this disparity of draws on level 3. I could rescue it here with a really good Varna's Pact. That's not a really good Varna's Pact. To say I'm in trouble is to understate the obvious at this point. Thinking about going Nuada on the Tree Folk Roar. Maybe that's unnecessary since he's going to kill him anyway. Maybe I should just Nuada on this Lotus in the middle and roar him. He's going to come over, kill him with the Cinder Smoke. I don't know. I don't have a lot of options here. We'll do that. Actually, instead of roaring, which doesn't gain me that much, it might be better just to Patriarch post-combat. Bring the Nuada up. It might have been better actually to go Patriarch Roar right from the start. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, 97 push-ups would be doable. I would just pound out the last 32. 161 is not doable. Not right now. I could take the pain on the shoulder. Probably. Might break. Okay. Let's see. Do I roar or do I Patriarch? I think I like roar better here. Let's do roar. The thing with roar is it gives me 9 on this Tree Folk, so if something weird happens and he goes like, you know, Stormbringer ends up jumping in front of the Tree Folk, then I can just trade him off, which could be really handy. So he's going to move over. He's going to eat the Nuada. But guess who I drew? Dun, dun, dun! Chrogias 3, baby! Oh my god! Cinderbots? Sure. Yeah, 161 is too many. It is too many. You can't do 161 push-ups. I thought I'd be able to. Oh, that's right. You guys didn't hear my funny story about yesterday. Yesterday, we were eating dinner with my family. And I don't know what was going on. We were just talking some nonsense. And I was like, you know what? I could do... Wait, what did he just do there? Did he fervent assault that guy? What is happening? Okay, that's what's happening. I was like, I could do a. Come on, Red Squadron. Red Squadron, we need to talk, son. We need to have a heart-to-heart here. Let's see. The nice thing is Chrogias 3 completely mangles all of his plans, which I like very much. Question is, do I go Epidemic 2? Do I Roar? Do I Patriarch? So I have Chrogias 3. Epidemic. That Cinder Smoke is fairly worthless at that point. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Plus I take a little bit less damage on this Chrogias, which probably doesn't matter, but alright, so I just for some reason was like, I could do a cartwheel, and my family's like, my wife and daughter are like, you cannot do a cartwheel. And I was like, really? Watch me. I tried to do a cartwheel, it didn't go very well. I ended up with 4 injuries. So 4 injuries and some laughing girls. That was the result of my cartwheel. It was bad. It was real bad. They enjoyed it though. They enjoyed it immensely. Talked about the whole day. Daddy's cartwheel. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna do a giveaway after this is over. So to qualify, why did I film it? I would have filmed it. I was so confident that I would be able to do it. Push-ups hard is the hashtag push-ups hard if you want to qualify for the giveaway. You do have to be a follower, of course, as well. Wow, lots of messages here. Let's see what we got happening. Did you just fervent assault your evoker away from the Chrogias, which was allowing it to stay alive? Is that what you did, sir? You crushed it. You know, if that Chrogias didn't have breakthrough, you might actually be okay, Red Squadron. But he does. And I drew 2 Deathweaver 3s. Bammo! Right all over into his face hole. Oh my goodness, and I get a Varnus Pact to end it. This is going to be fun. Because he's going to have to play his best guy to kill Chrogias. I've never even seen someone kill Chrogias. So, Red Squadron, kudos on killing Chrogias. That's an impressive feat. My apologies for losing. Oh, interesting choice. He can't actually kill it. So he wants to die this way, does he? Alright, that can be arranged, sir. Oh man, if that was a grave too, I could have the greatest board in the history of Soulforge. Check that out. Chrogias, Daddy Chrogias, Baby Chrogias. And then I'm going to play the other Chrogias too. Just get the full family. The whole family. It's a family affair of Chrogiai. It's like a Pokemon game. See? Watch as he grows. Oh man, he becomes big. It's my favorite part about the plants deck is you get to play Pokemon. That's fun. Phoenix Ash. Oh, and a turnabout. What? Good game, Red Squadron.